Let's start again. Okay. This is Ollie. We've been working with him. Got him on Friday. He started his detox this weekend. He was so fearful we couldn't get him to interact with us. He wouldn't come out of his crate. He wouldn't eat. He didn't want to do anything except for maybe take a drink of water. He's still pretty stressed, but he's better than he was. He's super sound reactive. He's very reactive to people coming through doors. So we're going to start. Keely, go ahead. Then I'm going to put the treat away. Give him a second. All done, Ollie. A bit harder this time, kiddo. And all I'm doing is working on counter conditioning to knocks, because his list of reactivity is knocking, doorbells, if he hears a dog bark in the neighborhood, if he sees someone go across the glass in front of the window at his home, he absolutely loses his mind. Guests and visitors are in danger because he goes over the top and he will attempt to bite. He has already bitten once. And we are trying to help him stop being so scared of these things. He's a prime example of why you don't use bark collars. They do cause problems. Ollie, over here. Over here. Touch. No, you gotta touch. Ollie, touch. Good boy. All right, Keely, knock again. Good boy. I'm going to change the camera view just a little so you can see him a little bit better. She's knocking at the door for me. And all I'm doing, he's not been free feeding on kibble. He's just been getting this ZB Peak, and he's been getting his food through these combs. He absolutely loves his combs. There's nothing else left in there except for a little bitty bit at the bottom. You can have it. He's quite a smart boy. I really enjoy working with him so far. All right, kiddo, knock again. Good boy. You ready? Yep. Harder. Hard. She's got an extra duty job because the last boarder that we had, she was a bit reactive to every sound, and whenever there was a knock, we had to treat everybody, and it's held over just a little bit with touch. Yes, good boy. And sit. Good boy. Good boy. Believe it or not, one of Ollie's huge fears is kids, and he absolutely has adored my daughter. All right, knock. Knock. Good boy. Now, I'm going to pop this up and we're going to do doorbell sounds. We've been doing doorbell sounds quite frequently. Same idea. In a second. He's figured out that bell equals food because it happens every time here. I'm only doing 1 or 2 pieces of food. And that little pause right there that he just did, that would have been a normal fury bark with him because he would erupt into a little explosion. Away anytime he starts that. And I'm playing all types of different doorbell sounds for him because I want him used to the idea that doorbell sounds equal wonderful things. Keely, go ahead and knock, sweetie. Some more. We haven't done a lot of impulse control with him yet because he's not gotten it. We've been more focused on sound reactivity with him. He does need the practice, but sounds are more important. Keely, walk out, open the door real quick and shut it.
What?
Open the door quickly and shut it.
Open it.
Uh-huh.
And shut it.
Yep. As you can see, Ollie's very frustrated. This guy has zero tolerance for anything. There we go. And we're going to work on building that this week. There we go. There we go. There you go. You looked at me. He's doing a lot of displacement behaviors because he's stressed. He's a very high-strung guy. He has to actually let me know. Okay, you looked away. Any behavior that I don't want means food goes away, because he's completely over the top. And I'm going to capture any small behavior I want. It was an interrupter from the outside, but it managed to get the point across. His behavior wasn't getting anything. Normally I would have just ended the session and walked away for that. There we go. Good boy. Okay. Because he gets getting so frustrated so easy, I'm going to add in a couple extra steps here. There we go. Okay. And this has worked for Ollie in the past, and it's not going to work anymore. Make sure I'm recording. He stopped and he moved away. He's had several of these little fits. And I want him to learn the only way he gets anything out of me is not by throwing his fits. You sit. Good boy. Maintaining quiet will get him something, but his little fits, they don't get him anything. And he has not figured that out yet. Coming over and sitting quietly will get him something. He does what works, and what has worked in the past for him has been throw a fit, get his way. Good boy. Good boy. He started to have a fit there and he stopped himself. That's what I'm after. Good boy. So we're almost up to a 6 count. Good boy. You thought about that time. Good boy. 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000. Good boy. And I'm trying to teach him that the more patient he is, and he's still doing some stress behaviors, this scratching and sniffing every once in a while. He's not freaking out like he was though the first time I've done this with him. No. Good boy. And we will take this to apply everywhere. All right, Keely, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Good boy. Nice look to me. And let's hit a good boy. All right. Ollie's done amazing. Thank you, Keely.